I'm here with Olympian Jay Litherland at the University of Georgia. How are you, Jay?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. Sweet. So I want to start off by asking you, you already have a great career in swimming already, and you're so young. What would you say is your greatest accomplishment so far?
Well, thank you. But, as a junior now in college, I think, making the Rio team was definitely a huge accomplishment for me. And, as of now, just kind of moving forward, I want to kind of get past that and kind of focus on what comes up ahead of me, I guess. But definitely the Rio experience was amazing, and I learned a lot, and I'd love to kind of catch up on that as well.
Awesome. What would you say is your favorite thing that happened in Rio?
Favorite thing? I don't know. There's a lot. I mean, to touch base, but in Rio, I really liked kind of checking out all the different venues and all the other sports. I liked beach volleyball a lot, just kind of watching. But I mean, of course, I'm biased because of swimming, but I just loved mostly just cheering on for my teammates and kind of getting behind them whenever they race. So that was definitely awesome.
So what's on your bucket list?
Bucket list? Just in general?
In general, bucket list.
I don't know. I think I just want to travel a lot. That's something that I really want to do, and I think I've done a pretty good amount through the sport of swimming so far, and with that I still want to keep going and travel through Europe. I've never really been there, so I kind of want to explore there, and and I kind of want to live at different countries as well.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to play a quick game here. It's called Overrated, Underrated. I'm going to explain something to you, and you're going to tell me if it's overrated or underrated, and you're going to say why. All right, so Star Wars Rogue One.
Overrated, I think. I didn't watch it, but just kind of the hype that everyone brought to it was just kind of overrated, I think.
Okay. Snapchat.
Snapchat, overrated for sure.
Overrated also. Okay.
I use it a lot, and I see a lot of people using it, and it's a really addictive app. So I don't know. I think so.
The Atlanta Braves.
Braves. I don't know. That's underrated, maybe.
For sure. Underrated. All right, ramen noodles.
Underrated.
Underrated.
Yeah.
Absolutely, college kid. And country music.
Underrated.
Underrated also.
Yeah, I'm not really a country fan, so I would kind of go through that. Yeah.
All right. So, what kind of cross training do you do?
As far as out of the pool, I definitely lift a lot. I guess it's kind of different for swimmers, but after practice in the morning, we usually go to a coliseum in the weight room and lift through that. But other than that, we kind of just work on our endurance and kind of our strength out of the pool. Okay.
So what's downtown Rio like versus downtown Athens?
It's way different. I mean, downtown Rio was just kind of, I don't think there was really a downtown. It was more just one little place you go to, and that's where you kind of hung out. But prior to here, it's kind of more it's more chaos in Athens.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, what do you plan to do with your degree from the University of Georgia after you graduate?
So, I'm a business major, and I think as of now, I really want to plan on starting my own business. And I have two other brothers as well, and they're in the same major, and we're all kind of, it's still undecided, but just kind of, I don't know, start my own business with them, but first, before that, I kind of want to travel, like I said earlier, and kind of have kind of a vacation after college.
Okay.
Just to kind of a break.
All right. So when it comes to swimming, who's your biggest inspiration?
I think probably Michael Phelps. It's pretty cliche, and it's I guess since I was able to be training with him over the summer last year, and I kind of had a sense of what he was like as a person, and I mean, he was a great person, and it was awesome training with him, and he gave me amazing tips on both physical and mental like how the mental game works and how we can use that in meets and in practice. So I think after meeting him, I think he's probably one of my biggest inspirations. That's for sure.
And on the other hand, who's your biggest inspiration when it comes to life, not related to swimming?
I think probably my dad. I think as a young age, he had the three of us. Me and my bros, we're triplets, and as starting out pretty young, that's a pretty tough thing to go through. And now, I mean, we're all grown up now, and we always thank him, and I guess my parents in general.
Absolutely.
They've done such a hard job to, take us to practice every morning and make sure there's food on the table at dinner and everything. So, yeah, it's definitely a big role model for me.
Absolutely. So what does the future hold? What can we see from Jay Litherland in 5 years?
5 years? For 4 years, I'm going to definitely try to make the 2020 team again.
Absolutely.
That's something that I'm going to keep going. I'll probably be finishing up college in 2, so might as well. And then after that, I'm not sure. I think just kind of stick to, I don't know if I want to keep swimming up to that point. I'll probably be, I don't know. It's probably going to be a deciding factor when the time comes.
All right, well, thanks for meeting with me.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.